and welcome to the Samsung Galaxy Tablet tutorial. In this video, we will cover the basic functions, how to charge your tablet, how to connect to Wi-Fi, how to change the settings, how to use the camera gallery, and how to use the internet application, or app for short. This may seem daunting at first, but our step-by-step breakdown will help you become tablet proficient in no time. All tablets have an on-off button. The Galaxy tablets is located on the right side. If the tablet is completely shut down, pressing and holding the power button will turn the device on. If the power button is pressed while the device is on, it will be sent into sleep mode to save battery life. In order to awake the tablet, press the power button again while it is in sleep mode. Sleep mode is not the same as powering the device off. To turn the tablet completely off, press and hold the Power Options button until a screen with options appears. Choose the option Power Off to turn the tablet completely off. Press OK. Turning the tablet off when not in use for extended periods of time will give the tablet time to rest and charge. If the tablet is completely off and charging, the battery will recharge faster, given that it is not in use. The touch screen is the primary interface of the tablet. It is the screen that displays information and can be manipulated by touch. In order for the touch screen to activate, the tablet must be on and awake. Three primary keys on the touch screen are the back, home, and Windows button. The back button will return the tablet to the previous screen. The home button will return the tablet home, and the Windows button will show all of the applications being run at the same time. If multiple apps are being run at one time, the Windows button can be used to navigate from one to another with ease. Cameras. One of the unique features to a tablet are the cameras. This particular tablet has two cameras, one on the front and one on the back. Knowing where the cameras are will help in later parts of this video when camera use is discussed. In order to control the volume of the Galaxy tablet, press up or down on the volume key. If the volume is too loud, press the bottom part of the volume key. If the volume is too quiet, press the top part of the volume key. Some tablets have multiple volume settings when an app is being run. The volume key only controls the volume output of the tablet, not necessarily the video being watched. If you'd like to listen to your tablet but don't want to disrupt those around you, headphones are a great option. Here's the port where the headphones are plugged into. Make sure to plug your headphones entirely into the jack, or your headphones may not perform properly. Once you can hear the audio in the headphones, enjoy the personal experience. If the audio is too loud or not loud enough, use the volume keys to adjust the volume. The multifunction jack is used to charge the tablet as well as connect to a computer. The jack is located at the bottom of the tablet. The multifunction cord is plugged into the tablet like so. Charging your tablet will be covered in the next section. To connect the tablet to your computer, plug the USB jack on the other end of the cord into the USB slot on the computer. In order to construct the charging device, connect the outlet connector and the charging head. Once the pieces are put together properly, you may insert the USB cable into the USB port. After the charger is put together, now it is time to plug the cable into the tablet. Take the tablet charging cable and plug it into the tablet end at the bottom of the tablet. For the Galaxy tablet, the side of the cable that has the Samsung logo should be facing up. After the proper connection is made, the tablet will notify you that it is charging. For extended use of the tablet, wait until the battery life is fully charged in order to reach maximum battery life. Tap the Settings application. If you do not know what this app looks like, it resembles a gear. In the top corner of the left-hand scroll bar, there is a Wi-Fi option. The slider located under the Wi-Fi is to turn it on or off. To turn Wi-Fi on, slide the green cursor to the right. To turn Wi-Fi off, slide it to the left. Once the Wi-Fi is on, there will be options listed on the screen to the right. Find the desired network and tap it. From here, the tablet will connect to the network. The Wi-Fi is password protected. Tap the network and enter the password. Now the tablet is connected to the internet and ready for use. To change the settings on your tablet and monitor its activity, access the Settings menu by pressing the Settings app. To access sound settings, select it from the left scroll bar by tapping it. Media volume includes videos, games, and music. Notifications are chimes or sounds associated with updates from social media sites, email, and other apps that update, such as Facebook, Twitter, or Gmail. Music, video, games, and other media dictates how loud the given app will be. An example of such apps would be YouTube or Angry Birds. The system's sound option is the overall output of the device. This option is controlled by the volume key. To control the volume of any of these options, drag the cursor under the desired option left to turn it down, or right to turn it up. Once the volume is adjusted, tap the OK button to return to the settings screen. Default notifications. If you want to be notified of updates on the tablet, the default notifications under volume will allow you to choose the sound made when there is a notification. Tap the default notifications option to pull up a plethora of notification sounds. Pressing an option will play a sample of what will play each time there is a notification. Once the desired notification is selected, press the OK button to apply the changes. If you don't hear any sound when deciding on a notification, make sure the volume is high enough to be heard. To change the volume of the notifications, return to the volume option and slide the cursor to the right until an appropriate volume is selected. Press OK. If you prefer the keyboard in your selection to be accompanied by sound, check the box next to the touch sounds under default notifications. Pressing the box next to the touch sounds will turn this option on. If there is a check in the box, the option is on. If there is not a check mark in the box, the option is off. The same selection process is used for the screen lock sound, which will play a sound when the tablet is put into sleep mode or locked. These options are based on personal preference and should be adjusted based on what the individual user prefers. To personalize your tablet even more, select the display option. From here, tap the wallpaper option. There are 3 options to choose from: home screen, lock screen, and home and lock screen. The home screen is the main interface. The lock screen is the interface used to wake the tablet up. If you wish to change both simultaneously, choose the home and lock screen option. To change any of these screen displays, select from the Gallery, Live Wallpapers, or Wallpapers settings. In order to use pictures you've taken with the tablet, camera, or downloaded, choose the Gallery option. Once in the gallery, there's Image and Download. We will use downloaded images. After a picture is selected, a grid will appear over the picture. The wallpaper will be the part of the picture that is inside the grid lines. To manipulate the grid, press the boxes in the corners and drag it to the desired location. Once the picture you've selected is in the frame, press Done in the top right corner. Now your tablet has a custom look that is more appealing than the factory wallpaper. To adjust the brightness of the screen, tap the brightness option under Wallpaper. To enable the tablet to change brightness automatically, tap the box next to Automatic Brightness. In order to change the brightness manually, move the cursor under the brightness level left to decrease brightness and right to increase brightness. Once the desired brightness is selected, press the OK button to apply these changes. If your tablet stays awake for too long or not long enough, screen timeout can be changed to tailor to your needs. Tapping the screen timeout option will open the options for how long your tablet will stay lit. The options offered range from 15 seconds to 30 minutes. To choose the time that fits your need, tap the time. Once selected, the tablet will stay awake for as long as desired. Font style and font size. From the display settings, select the font style by tapping it. There are multiple options to choose from. And once the style that you prefer is chosen, the tablet will ask if you wish to reset the font style. Selecting yes will implement the font style changes. The tablet may return to the home screen, but the font will have changed. To return to the settings, tap the Settings button. To change the font size, return to the Display section. Tap the font size option to choose from tiny to huge font. Huge font size will only appear on applied specific applications. Large font size will be applied in all other applications as well. In the More Settings section of the Display Settings is a Display Battery Percentage option. This useful setting will allow you to see the percentage of battery power remaining in the top right corner next to the battery icon. To turn the display battery percentage on or off, tap the box next to the option. A check mark in the box represents that the option is on. To see how your battery is being used, press the battery option on the left-hand scroll bar. The top figure represents the amount of battery left. Underneath the percentage is a line graph of power usage that can be accessed for further explanation upon tapping it. Other options on the battery settings page shows what apps are taking up the most battery power. To get an in-depth analysis of the power usage, press the specific app. To save battery power, try to limit the use of apps on this screen that are not essential but are taking up the most power. In order to use the tablet's cameras, press the camera button. This should look like a camera and is accompanied by the title, Camera. Once selected, there are multiple options to consider before taking a picture or recording a video. To change from taking pictures to recording a video, slide the cursor in the top right corner to the video camera icon. To switch between the front-facing camera and the back-facing camera, press the camera change icon, located in the top left corner. Shooting mode can be changed by pressing the box icon next to the camera change button. Once selected, there are single shot mode, panorama mode, buddy photo share, which will enable photo share through various media outlets, and smile shot. To access the timer, make sure the camera is in single shot mode. Once in single shot mode, press the icon that says off. This will pull up the timer. For a 2-second interval, 5-second interval, or a 10-second interval, press the option. This will give you the perfect amount of time needed to take that perfect shot. To add effects to your picture or video, tap the Effects button. This looks like a magic wand. From the options screen, the choices are No Effect, Black and White, Sepia, and Negative. Tapping the option enables it, and to return to a full screen, tap the screen space that is free. To turn off the effect, return to the effects screen and press No Effect. To see all of the settings, press the gear icon. All of the options can be accessed through the settings as well. The same options that the camera has are available for the video recorder and are accessed the same way. Pictures are taken by pressing the gray button on the right called the Capture button. The picture that is taken appears in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Viewing the picture is as simple as pressing it. This step routes the tablet to the gallery. To return to the camera, press the back button. The gallery can also be accessed from the home screen by tapping the Gallery button. This button has a picture of a flower on it and is accompanied by the word Gallery. Much like setting up the wallpaper, the gallery has camera, download, and image options. The camera option is where taken pictures are stored. Enter the camera gallery by tapping it. All of your pictures are displayed here. Navigating the page is as easy as swiping your finger across the screen. Once the desired picture is found, select it by tapping on the screen. To delete the picture, press the trash icon located in the top right corner. An option will come up to delete by pressing OK, or to cancel by pressing cancel. Once delete is chosen, press OK to delete the picture permanently. The first step to using the Internet app is making sure the tablet is connected to Wi-Fi as covered previously. Without Wi-Fi, this and most other apps will not run when requested to. From the home screen, find and tap the Internet button. This looks like a globe and is accompanied by the text Internet. Once the browser window opens, press the address bar to type in a web address. A keyboard will appear. Once the address is entered, press the search button. To view multiple web pages simultaneously, multiple tabs can be opened. To open a new tab, hit the New Tab button. To close a tab no longer in use, hit the Close Tab button on the far right of the tab. Through this video, you have learned the basic functions, how to charge your tablet, how to connect to Wi-Fi, how to change the settings, how to use the camera and gallery, and how to use the Internet app. This is just the beginning of the tablet's capability. Now with a basic understanding of what a tablet can do, the possibilities are endless.